Hi there, I'm Miri Whitehill, founder and executive director of Miri's List. We are a nonprofit organization serving families coming to America as refugees through the Federal Refugee Resettlement Program. Miri's List began back in July 2016. At the time, I was a stay-at-home mom and I had a newborn and a toddler. A friend of mine introduced me to a family who had just moved to Los Angeles from Syria, and it just so happened that their youngest baby was the same age as mine. Meeting them in their home, I got to look around and I could see that that family had a lot of needs that were not being met by the agency and nonprofit organizations that were working with them. I was completely blown away by the fast and immediate response. People just wanted something to do to help this family, and like me, they got really excited with the opportunity to help. Today, Miri's List has grown into a full-fledged nonprofit organization. We now have 5 programs that begin the day our family's planes land and they arrive in America, and our programming continues for 2 years after their arrival. We also have a staff of 8, 5 of whom are graduates of our program, and that's something I'm so incredibly proud of. We have a super diverse and inclusive culture at Miri's List. Our mission at Miri's List is to make America a more inclusive and welcoming place for immigrants and refugees. We want to support families who are arriving here through our federal refugee program so they have a fair shot at a good life and starting over right here in our country. We want to develop scalable infrastructure to address the historical problem of refugees starting out in America without access to the supplies, services, or people that they need to feel safe and normal. We want to support and encourage new arrival families to break out of social barriers, isolation, and a lost sense of place that came with their migration experience. We want to advance social and economic mobility for new arrival refugees in California and beyond by connecting them with their American neighbors who want to welcome and support them. And lastly, we want to reduce the stigma around resettlement by bringing the dialogue and curriculum about migration into a classroom setting. 30,000 people have used Miri's List as a mechanism to support families resettling as refugees. And I'm so proud of being able to create that environment and that mechanism for people to help these families directly. Winning a Jaffe Award will be transformative for Miri's List, because even though we've come a long way in a really short amount of time, families continue coming. We enroll an average of 5 families every week in our program, and we have a wait list that's over 41 families long.
Thank you for coming.